Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brielle and this is the Budget RN. Today we're going to be doing my first cash stuffing for the month of August. So if you're interested in seeing this cash stuffing, then keep on watching. Hey you guys, oh my god, I am back. It has been a couple weeks and I missed you guys. I really missed cash stuffing. It has been like some little moments of guilt in the past couple weeks where I'm like, I should be cash stuffing. I miss it. But I'm not gonna lie. Also, I really did enjoy my vacation. I went to Jamaica. My last cash stuffing was right before I left for vacation. So I went to Jamaica. I had a great time. And then the next week after that, I was still on vacation. So I was just spending time with family and relaxing, and it was just so nice. I've been back to work for a week or two now, so it's back to reality, and it kind of sucks. I am ready for another vacation, but you know, it's a life. I'm back, and I'm so happy to be back. How are you guys doing? I am so excited to get back to cash stuffing. I have the money right here that we're going to be cash stuffing today. I think it's a little over $800. I can't remember how much it is. But I'm going to get the money out here on the cash tray, and then we're going to start this cash stuffing. But I did really miss cash stuffing. This has really been a game changer on budgeting my money and saving. I still have money saved in my binders, and it's just really cool to know that I have been able to save this money, because if this was me last year, I would not. Every single bill from every check would have been spent. So you know, this system really does work. I do get like comments where like someone was like, oh, you're pulling from your envelopes, I feel so bad for you. And I'm just like, don't feel bad for me. This method of budgeting, these envelopes are me budgeting to spend this money. I'm not sectioning out this money to save it. In all reality, this is money to be spent, and it's still my money. So I'm happy that I'm able to afford the things that I'm spending the money on, and then the fact that I have money still saved in my binders just makes me feel like I'm doing something right. It's not always going to be perfect. It's not going to always be ideal. Like, you might empty every single cent out of your binders and it's okay, because at least you didn't have to blow your entire paycheck or use credit. You had money set aside, and now you're able to afford whatever it is you have to spend that money on, whether it's expected or unexpected. So this is going to be my first cash stuffing for the month of August. I pretty much just skipped one paycheck. So I didn't cash stuff my last paycheck. The only thing I stuffed was my $2,000 52-week challenge. I did come in and stuff that money with my last paycheck, but that's only because it's a 52-week challenge, so I didn't want to skip anything. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my wallet. I have receipts, but I don't want to bore you guys with the same stuff. Just know that I scan my receipts in Fetch. So I'm going to set that aside, and I'm going to be scanning those into the app. So I have some bills that is probably just from cash from the last time I got paid. So it's just 4 singles. I'm going to set this aside and put this in my dollar saving challenge. I was kind of adding to my dollars and fives. Like, if I had some left over, I did still put them in those binders. So for my spending, this is my personal wallet. I carry this with me everywhere, and this is where I spend my spending, my cash for the week out of this binder. So for myself, I'm gonna give myself $20 for spending. My daughter, she's going to get 10. For gas, I just put 30 in my car yesterday. So it's just gonna get 20 for the rest of the week. And it's Thursday, by the way, so we're almost there. Eating out is gonna get skipped. Groceries is going to get 140 this week. Households is going to get 30. So it's 20 and it's 10. This is for all my household needs, cleaning supplies, anything for the home, toilet paper, paper towel, whatever. Miscellaneous is going to get $5. And this is just if anything of all these other categories go over, I have like a little buffer in my wallet. But that is all for my wallet. And I'm going to set this aside and we'll move on to long term. All right, so for my long term binder, I'm going to be putting into car and gas $20, no, $10. I did just get an oil change like a week ago, so I pulled money from here. Now we have 100, 200, and 10. For my $2,000 savings, for my credit cards, we're going to stuff this $12 piggy. I think this is one of my last ones, so I need to get ready to... Ooh, this marker isn't working. My daughter was playing with my markers, guys. Now I have to use a different color. Let's try this one. So the $12 piggy, I think this is like my last one, so I need to start stuffing pretty big now. But I knew this was gonna come. It's fine. 10, 11, and 12. And this goes towards my credit cards at the end of the year. To hopefully wipe out the balance or really bring it down with all this snowballing that I'm doing as well. All right, so now credit cards has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 50, 70, 90, 800, 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. $831 in credit cards. Emergency is going to get $10 this week. I didn't stuff my bills, so I'll do that after here. I usually do my bills first, but I think I kind of forgot. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 710 in emergency. I kind of want to just get this to 1,000 so we can just like put that in the bank. Fam Bam is going to get $10 this week. This is my family time envelope. This is my family time envelope, and I kind of want to build this up, so I'm going to start stuffing more in that envelope. Future Me is going to get 25 this week. So now there's 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 45, and 50. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 45, 50. So 450. Vacation is going to get skips. Not thinking of vacation right now in the near future. And new home is going to get $50. And I'm gonna color in a house and a key. So over the last couple weeks, we've actually decided to end our release here, and we're gonna be moving to a different complex. It's still gonna be apartment, but we're gonna be moving. We made the decision based off of, one, we didn't know that this complex was gonna have an availability for an apartment. We wanted to move there for a couple months now, but it just so happened they did have an availability. It's not the apartment that we wanted. It is a little bit smaller than where we are now, but it's literally steps away from my daughter's preschool. So I don't know, first time parent, she's gonna be 3 and she's gonna be going to preschool, and the fact that it's right there in the backyard, like I just feel like super comfortable. It's literally around the corner, and I am able to get to her really quickly if I need to. Where we are now is nice, but you know, we have our issues, so we're happy to be moving. We wanted the bigger apartment, but it's okay. They said that if one becomes available though, they'll just transfer our application over because they know the one that we want. But if it doesn't happen, it is what it is. It's still worth it to move there because of the location. So now New Home has 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 90, 5, 400. So 400 in New Home. Hopefully this money I can stay right where it is because this is actually supposed to go toward the saving for like saving up for an actual house, and it's not much money at all. But if I do need it for the apartment, then I will pull from it. So next is going to be for bills. So for bills, I'm going to be stuffing a little more than usual. Just like I said, we're going to be moving. So I want to make sure that I have enough. We're going to be moving out of this apartment at the end of next month, but we get the keys to the new apartment at the beginning of next month. So we still have to pay rent in both places and then plus a deposit and everything. So it's going to be some money. So I'm going to be stuffing a little bit more towards my bills and rent and everything so that we're sure that we have enough to cover. So this week in rent and utilities, I'm going to be stuffing 200 this week in here. I'm gonna stuff 100 in phone bill. This will basically be everything that I need. And then next week I'll stuff the rest. Car insurance, nothing. Amazon is gonna get 10 because I missed my last paycheck, and it gets $5 a paycheck. And then savings, I'm gonna start and put $10 here. This is just gonna be from my personal savings. I mean, it's $10, but my personal savings, and my idea is to get at least enough to have like a decent buffer in my checking account. Like I want a buffer in my account that, like, my goal is $1,000, but if it's 500, whatever, just a buffer, something that I do not go underneath in my checking account, act like it's not even there. Almost like a mini emergency fund, but just to have like a cushion in my account that like my account can never go nowhere near zero. And if, you know, something does come up, there's money in my account. So that's what this savings will probably be for. It's not going to be like a life savings or anything like that. I just am using this for a personal savings for myself. So we'll just see where that goes. All right, so that's for bills. Next, we're going to go into short term. We're going to be stuffing a few envelopes in here. So for short term, I'm going to be stuffing birthday. Birthday is going to get $20. I did not stuff these at all in the past couple weeks, so it is what it is. Birthday is going to go, birthday now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, and 40. So 540 in birthday. Christmas is going to get $20 as well. So now it has 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 70, 90, 5, 10, 5, 11, 12, 13, and 14. 514. I think I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 514 bucks in Christmas. Clothing was wiped out. I'm gonna put $20 in clothing. The next envelope we're stuffing is really focused on moving, so a lot of these are gonna get skipped. Snowball is gonna get 50 bucks. So now it has 50, 65, 66. Spending is going to get $20 this week, and this is just extra spending. And then tech, nothing. So we're gonna move on to my A5 binder. All right, while we're in here, I'm gonna add these singles to my $1 challenge. Quite a bit in here. I don't think I've counted this yet. I think I am soon. I'm curious to know what's in there. And then the next envelope we're stuffing is my daughter's envelope. I keep hers in this binder. And she's going to be getting 25. So that's this 25 here. So now Kalani has 1,000 in the bank, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 50, 70, 95, 900. All right. 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 50, 70, oh no, 85, 90. 1,890. Thought that was a little off. But I'm so close to another placeholder, so I'm excited for her. That is all for this cash stuffing. I stuffed all the monies. I will be back next week for another cash stuffing, so stay tuned for that. I missed you guys so much. I want to talk to you guys in the comments. So leave a comment down below. Let me know how this year has been going for you. How has cash stuffing been going for you? We're 8 months in. I can't believe it's August already. It's surreal. Like, we're going to be ending this year soon. It's crazy. I'm about to go ahead and do a workout and then probably figure out what I'm going to prepare for dinner. So I will be looking forward to talking to you guys in the comments. I will see you all next week. Bye.